In a bold statement, Community Action Against Corruption is urging European and American donors to re-evaluate their role in the fight against corruption in Africa. The organization's CEO, Brighton Tembo, has called out what he describes as double standards in the way these donor countries handle corruption issues. Mr. Tembo argues that while these donor countries contribute significant amounts of money to anti-corruption initiatives across Africa, they simultaneously allow corrupt African leaders to hide stolen wealth within their borders. This wealth, he claims, is often stored in European and American-controlled safe havens, where it is protected by laws that permit the free passage of looted financial assets.
You know, we wish to advise the donor communities, more especially from Europe and America, to stop exhibiting the double standards and hypocrisy towards the fight against corruption in Africa. Because these are the people who announce huge sums of money as donor fund towards the fight against corruption. But if you look at these countries, these are the same countries that whose businessmen and women and corporate entities have created safe havens for looted resources and plundered resources by African leaders to be hidden in their territories under their control. So how can you do that? Because what we can advise these people is to use the money which they are bringing to Africa towards the fight against corruption to help prevent transmission and the shipping of resources of Africa into those territories. Because if you look at plundered resources by African leaders, they are used to buy mansions and luxurious properties in Europe and in Americans and territories that are connected to these same countries.
Community Action Against Corruption's message is clear. Real change requires more than just financial support. It demands an honest and consistent approach from the global community. Whether this call will spark a broader conversation or lead to policy changes remains to be seen. This is Mark Bobo reporting.